Again?
Again? No. It's just sometimes I break stuff. No problem though. It's okay. It's fixed.
This is not the first time.
It's maybe like 3 times, but it's okay. It's not a big deal, V.
It's more than that. Why are you always breaking glasses? I think you had better buy your own stuff and you use your own stuff.
Why? We can just go to Bát Tràng Ceramic Village to make our own, V. It's even better.
You know Bát Tràng?
A dome?
Really?
Yeah. I'd rather make my own. This one, it's not very nice. Let's go make our own.
Well, okay. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll leave it here. They won't ever know. Psh.
Come on, Dustin. Put it in the trash can. Đó, nó xin nghỉ. Hai vị ạ.
Oh, thanks, V. So, V, why are we traveling on a bus today?
Yeah, because we're traveling on budget.
Ah, budget. So budget traveling, you guys, traveling for very cheap. Because, you know, before you mentioned taking the bus, I was a little bit worried because we'd have to hunt seats down. So hunt something down, searching for it, but thankfully there's not many people. And I have plenty of leg room. Do you know leg room?
It means the space where you can put your legs.
Yes. So leg room, you guys, maybe you're on an airplane or a bus where you have room for your legs. Because I'm really tall, so it's I don't always have leg room. But yeah. Hunt down. So what does this mean? Well, it means to search, locate, find something or somebody. So for example, I'm at a theme park with my friends and I need to hunt down my brother because I lost him and my other friend. So I spent all day hunting them down, but I did eventually find them. So V, I've taken the bus before, especially like in the US. Do you have any like cultural things or something we need to do to mind our manners? So like to be appropriate and considerate to other people?
Well, I think that we should watch out for people who might pickpocketers.
Okay, so like for pickpocketing, so you gotta be careful for that.
And for your case, you often experience motion sickness, like
Yeah,
heart sickness.
motion sickness,
Yeah, you should drink some medicine or some water.
Okay, so I need to be cautious of that.
Oh, it's a norm that a lot of Vietnamese people, they smell the bread to stop the motion sickness.
Really?
Yes, because the smell of the bread often gives us a sense of relaxation and comfort, so... Yeah.
Interesting, okay.
How about you?
So pickpocketing, motion sickness. I just think it's like I need to be a gentleman, you know? Like ladies first, so if there's too many people, I have to give up my seat for maybe like an elderly person or somebody who's disabled or a beautiful woman. I'm a little bit biased, so, you know, but maybe give it up for any girl. So yeah, but okay.
I feel like it feels a little bit bumpy. Do you know that word? Like
Yeah.
Bumpy.
So when we're going on the road, the bus is bouncing, but it's a bit bumpy.
Yeah,
But it's
I
okay
guess.
though. But I'm excited. I haven't taken too many buses in Vietnam, so.
Me neither.
How long is it going to take?
I think probably 20 minutes to 30 minutes.
Okay.
Is that right? I'm
Yeah.
not really sure.
I
20
don't-
kilometers away.
Okay. Because I don't really want to talk because I'm going to get car sick,
That's
so I
right,
need to
that's
look
right,
out the
that's
window.
right.
V.
Cannot
So
agree more.
I'm done talking to you, but when we get
Okay.
there, we'll continue talking, okay? Okay.
Take a rest.
Mind your manners. If somebody needs to mind their manners, they need to be more polite, respectful. It can be at a dinner table or meeting a different culture, country, or different family. So for example, whenever I travel to a new place, I always try to learn about the culture because I want to mind my manners. I want to be respectful towards other people.
This is the first time I've been in Bát Tràng, and here they mass produce these products.
Yes, first time for me as well. It's quite interesting. The things that we have behind us are very, very fragile, and I'm scared to touch them because I have butterfingers, which means like slippery hands and I'll drop it. And I don't want to be responsible for that right now.
I totally agree with you. So we are not gonna touch this. We will just have a look and go to the side and see what he's doing.
So how would you describe this? I know this is really hard to describe because it's very specific English.
Is factory-based work?
Yeah, I guess you could say factory-based, but it's like an automated machine because of like the future of society, things will be automated. Because if they don't have this machine, they have to do it by hand. So, yeah, you know, doing something by hand.
That's right.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah. So the thing is with this, you know, he's replacing it, but they can mass produce more with a machine like this.
That's right. And less effort.
Yes, less effort, less energy. I think ultimately for the business too, save a lot of money.
More productive.
Yeah, do them wrong. No.
Go around. Earlier, that was mass production, but here, these products are handmade. They would do this all by hand, and Dustin and I are going to learn how to do this.
Dome?
And we have Go Hao, who is the manager of this place, who's gonna show us how to do this. Cô ơi, cô chỉ cho con cách làm nhá. Con không biết làm.
Rồi. Trước tiên cháu nắm một nắm đất thật tròn trên bàn tay.
Vâng ạ.
All right. Mine's gonna be the best.
You're messing it up.
No. This is not messing it up. This is how you do it with style.
This is how you do it with style.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that answer.
Trước tiên mình nắm tròn trên bàn tay một nắm đất. Sau đó mình đặt xuống giữa cái bàn quay này.
Tròn chưa ạ?
Các bạn cứ thấy tròn và bạn đặt xuống luôn.
Rồi, ok ạ. Rồi.
Sau đó bạn dấn tay nữa.
Vâng. Rồi ạ. Rồi ạ.
Trước tiên là vậy.
Phải quay.
Hoàn đất nó thật tròn ạ.
Wow.
Từ từ.
Sao mà con phải không tròn quá nhỉ?
Mình phải giữ vững tay nhé.
À, phải giữ vững tay ạ. That's not the way.
It's okay, just fun.
You
Không
have
sao. Yeah, đẹp quá.
you have to keep your hand still.
I know.
Very firm.
But I'm making a cup with a different style, V. Because for you, you're playing it safe. You're doing it exactly how she wants to do it. But
that's right.
if somebody is playing it safe, they're kind of taking the normal route to doing something. But for me, I'm goofing around. I'm just having fun and playing because I want to make a volcano. What is volcano in tiếng Việt?
Núi lửa.
Huh?
Núi lửa.
Okay, that's fine. That's my problem. I have too much clay. And this is clay, you guys.
Bước tiếp theo là làm như thế nào?
Sau đó chọc nó tay trái xuống.
You're cheating. You're taking the easy way out, V.
Tay đây này.
If somebody's taking the easy way out, they're taking the way that requires the least resistance or for V circumstance, she's getting her to help her. But I need some help though too. Okay.
Dustin, I feel like this is a master class.
Oh man, đẹp quá.
Ui.
V, come on. I thought you were trying to play it safe. Now you're just wrecking things.
I'm gonna do it again.
It's all fun and games until you get hurt, V.
It's not that easy as I thought.
I know. I just mentioned it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. Generally speaking, when you use this, it's just talking about something that you're doing and you're goofing around, but there's a possibility of getting hurt. So V might get clay in her eyes, or she might end up swallowing it, and then when can't say that on camera, but I don't want her to swallow it. My bowl is so nice, Deb.
You're not making volcano anymore?
Huh?
You're not making volcano anymore?
No, I'm making the most beautiful bowl that exists. I'm getting so dizzy. What? Are you getting dizzy? Deb, calm. Deb can't see. See, rock Deb. Play it safe. If somebody is playing it safe, they're trying to be careful about something that they're doing. So, for example, whenever I'm arm wrestling with my friends, I need to play it safe, because if I arm wrestle, I can break my arm, and that would be a big problem.
All right, so we are gonna paint the cups.
Yeah, I know, obviously, because we're sitting in front of paint and we have cups we didn't make, V.
I'm just introducing this kind of process and stage to the audience.
Okay, get carried away, go. Have fun with it. Do whatever you want, go. Be toy. I'm still contemplating what colors I want to use.
Dustin, don't try to be a party pooper.
I'm not a party pooper. I'm gonna have fun painting this. A party pooper would be like, V, I don't even want to paint right now. I'm gonna paint. So a party pooper is someone who just kind of destroys the fun in whatever activity you're doing. I'm not being a party pooper. Okay?
Well, for my case, I'm not artistic, so I really don't know how to paint or like mix and blend the colors.
You have your paintbrush. Some of the paint here is dry, so you need to put it in the water, get some water on the paintbrush, stick it into the paint, you know, swirl it around a little bit, get some fluid going, make sure it's nice and wet. Look at that, you got a purple color.
Got a yellow.
Yeah, because you're sticking it in the yellow. So now you're gonna grab a hold of this, okay? So you're gonna grab something and you're going to put like your little paint stroke. There you go. That's how you paint, okay? So then you might need a little bit more water, so dip it back into the water, you know, swirl it around, get some more color, and then you're just gonna hold and do this. That's it, okay? That's it, V.
Thank you, Mr. Dustin. Now I get the hang of it.
Now you got the hang of it, yes.
I got the hang of it.
But I don't know why I picked the purple color, though.
But would you like to explain the phrase, get the hang of it, to the audience?
Sure. If you get the hang of something, I want to say you get used to it, but you understand how to do it and you're able to do it by yourself. Get the hang of it.
Now we also get the hang of doing the clay pot, the pottery.
I wouldn't go that far as to say we got the hang of it, because we both did a terrible job.
No, I did a good job, but you did a terrible job.
I got dizzy. I got dizzy, V. Why are you making excuses right now? You're making me bad. You're making me look bad on camera, okay? Party pooper. If somebody is a party pooper, they're not very fun. They kind of make you feel bored or sad or upset in whatever situation it is. So, for example, yesterday I went to a real nice restaurant and I had a friend with me, and he was a total party pooper. He was just complaining about everything, and it killed the mood.
Wow, Dustin. This is the second thing you broke today. Why are you always breaking things? That does not make any sense, and stop making any excuse.
V, you just broke that. I didn't break that. You just hit my hand and it just broke.
No.
Mine was so much better than yours, V. Look at the colors, look at the colors, look at the contrast. You see this?
You don't have an eye for colors, Dustin.
You're just terrible. It looks like a 3-year-old boy made that. Seriously, you're laughing because you know it's true.
No.
Seriously, it looks like a young little child that doesn't even know how to paint, and they probably are using it with their mouth, making that.
This is my name. This is the most beautiful name in the world. Sue me. So for me, this is perfect. And you, okay, no matter how beautiful it is or how talented you are at painting the cups, you broke it. And who's gonna bring it home? Me. Who's gonna get something? Me. And you got nothing. Congratulations.
I hate you right now.
Yeah. So do I hate you too. Always.
At least I still got my happy face. Oh, boy, why am I so sad right now? Seriously though, babe, why do you have to break it? Why? Whatever.
Hi, I'm V.
I'm Dustin.
And here comes
The pronunciation time. All right, V, what do we got for today?
There is one thing that I'm always curious about.
Okay.
Regarding American accent.
Yes, it's an American, yeah.
You often switch the sound, the T sound, to the D sound.
Yes, we will do that.
Why do you do that and when?
Generally speaking, the T sound, if it's followed by a vowel or an R, it's going to make a D sound. So,
oh, okay.
yeah.
So let's practice with some examples.
Okay.
Bottom.
Bottom?
Bottom.
Yeah, bottom and bottom.
Okay. Water.
Water or water. It's okay, yeah.
Yeah, water. It feels like the pronunciation is lazy, or like sometimes we are lazy with the pronunciation.
It just, for me, it feels like water. It's so much extra
More
effort.
energy,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
extra effort. It's water.
Yeah.
Water.
Battery.
Battery, or I would say battery.
Oh, battery.
Battery.
Artificial.
Artificial, or as I would say it, artificial.
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 All right. Turtle.
Turtle.
Oh, okay.
Turtle and turtle.
So personally, as an English learner, I would lean towards the D sound.
As an American, it doesn't really matter if you say with a D or a T. It depends on whatever accent you're trying to accomplish.
Right, so we are now in Bát Tràng, and this is also a cheap mode of transportation to travel around Bát Tràng, but I don't know how to say this in English, like this mode.
Like an electric
Car?
It's not an electric car. I'd want, because in the US we often use like golf carts for golfing, so like a big golf cart. I don't know exactly, but you can just say like an electric vehicle or electric car is fine. Exact name, I'm not sure. But V, do you think you would let me drive?
I'm not really sure. But if you try to speak a little bit Vietnamese, then maybe yes.
Okay. Anh ơi, em muốn chạy xe ô tô, được không? Ok. Đã. Sướng, phê. Okay. Yeah, come on, Ann. I didn't think he was gonna let me. Yeah, come on, Ann.
Hey, Mr. Driver, Mr. Taxi.
Yep.
Where are we heading to?
I don't know. I'm just looking around, and my goal right now is not to hit anybody or anything.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna go too fast. Can we go faster though?
I think this speed is okay.
Okay. So, all right, so I'm gonna be the tour guide for today. On the right, you guys can see mini clay pots. On the left, you can see a lot more clay pots. You guys can't tell, we're actually in an area with lots of clay pots. But
just focus on your driving.
I am focusing on my driving. Thank you
Then
so much,
stop
V.
talking.
Okay, I'm done talking. I'm just gonna drive around.
The next part, 2 confusing words. Oh my god, this one is very hard.
What is it?
Rise and raise.
Okay, so raise, it has an object, and rise without an object.
Okay, I see. So, for instance, raise your hand if you know the answer. An object here, raise. And the second example would be the sun rises at 6 a.m. I hope that helped. See ya.
Take care, you guys.
It would be a waste if we visit Bát Tràng without trying some local food.
Đúng rồi.
Let's dig in.
All right.
This is a soup with bamboo shoot and dried squid.
Okay,
Veggies with dried squid, and also sticky rice, your favorite food. Ooh.
Let's go. This one's, I like ngon hơn.